rallies.
Oh, yeah, I'm definitely done with pep rallies. Like, they're just so stupid.
Yeah.
Let's try to sneak by. Just make it nice.
Alright, what else should we talk about?
Watch where you step.
Well, you're talking about language. You take Spanish?
Take this bow.
I take German.
I take Spanish, yeah.
I take German,
I
you
take
take Spanish. I think it's stupid that schools require you to take 2 years of a language. There's a lot of things that schools require you to take that I just think is real stupid.
What, like a technology credit and a PE credit?
And like health. Health is like the biggest thing. I'm sure I've talked to you about this before.
Art's a stupid one as well.
Yeah, but like, honestly, I know drugs are bad. This is how to make a baby. I already know that crap. Why am I learning it again?
I don't know.
It's just so stupid.
I mean, you're also required to take it in junior high and before the junior high as well. So it's not like it's your first year of health when you once get to high school.
Right.
You already know the stuff. I mean, the PE is also stupid because some kids just don't like exercising like me. But I guess I technically didn't have to take a PE class because I did bowling, and you don't have to because you take band.
Yeah. I have to do 4 years of marching band, and that covers my PE credit.
Wow, you have to do all 4 years, so you just so you don't have to do.
Yep.
Wow.
Right. And it also covers the arts whatever credit. But did I ever tell you?
The fine arts credit.
Did I ever tell you that I failed health in 7th grade?
You did.
I finished that class with a D+.
That's not failing.
I never did a single project in that class. It was first hour, and all I ever did was sleep. Because I was always thinking to myself, why am I even doing this? This class is so stinking useless.
It is pretty useless. The health teacher was nice, though.
In 7th grade?
Yeah.
She sounded like a heavy smoker.
Wait, who'd you have?
I think her name was Byerly or something?
She sounded like an old smoker to you?
Yeah, she had like a weird raspy voice. Like something was always caught in her throat or something, you know?
Okay. She seemed nice in my eyes, but whatever.
Yeah. I don't know.
Oh my God.
So I never did a single project in health, and I failed horribly.
Well, that's probably why you failed.
Yeah, it 100% is, because like there were those stupid triangle things we did. Remember that, where we had like string on each corner of the triangle? We hung some like facts about that.
I didn't like those at all.
They
were so hard to get the triangles there.
I did the project. I never put it together, and I don't think I turned it in. The only project I distinctively remember doing was a brochure on how to clean something, which was another really dumb one. Do you remember having to do that one? Yeah, I did that on how to clean your desk. It was funded by Lysol. Lysol wipes.
Lysol?
Yeah, wipes. I had them in there. It had some pretty good drawings, but it was really cringy. It was like, step 1, clear desk. Step 2, wipe desk. Step 3, wait for dry. Step 4, put back on desk.
A dragon.
Put back on.
What? What is it now,
That's
Mother?
stupid.
Feindal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me.
Okay, what else should we talk about?
There's beauty here, unmatched, and
how well did your first podcast do? Let me check.
It should have like 0 views.
I watched it, so it should have at least 1.
Yeah. I don't get any views ever. I don't anticipate anybody ever seeing this.
Yeah, 1 view. That was probably me.
Yeah.
I actually decided to watch it. Well, at least part of it.
I thought it was pretty good. The second one, at least. The second one was actually pretty freaking funny.
Yeah, the last one we did was really good. Yeah.
I actually really enjoyed that one.
This
I
one's
don't need
this
your
one's
jokes
going
right
all
now.
right. Need to
But
think
maybe
of
you
some
have a
other
point.
things so I can make it
Maybe
better.
Camilla needs some help seeing Sven for what he is. Could you give her this letter and
I
say
mean,
it's from Sven?
I could straight up just
think
tell
it
you
matched
right
that
now how
Nord's lack
broken
of thought. It's
Skyrim is. Like, there's this one guy, his name is Thandal, and you do this thing where you deliver a fake letter from a guy that the guy I just told you about hates to the girl that they both like, and she's like, oh, I would never, basically. And then him and her end up getting together, and basically what you can do after that
Well, one of
is
us
he,
has to do
the
something.
first guy I mentioned, he becomes your friend, and
Maybe
you
can
can,
talk some sense into my pig-headed brother. Another poem.
you can have him as a friend, and then he has the ability to train you in archery, so you're better at it. So you can just level yourself up in archery, and then because Skyrim has this thing where you can trade with your companion, you can just get that money back, and then do it again, and again, and again.
Seems kind of like okay.
It's really freaking broken. And it's literally like a 3-minute quest, too.
3 minutes.
Like,
Jesus.
I'm done with it already. I started a new file before we did this, and I'm already done with it. I just have to find the guy now. That's really the hardest part, is just finding him.
Okay. Well, let's see.
Where did he go?
Well, let's talk more. Well, let's talk more about this stupid essay that we have to do now for Friday, because
What's going on? You two
I'm a
look
little
pretty
bit
well
lost
done.
on it, obviously.
I can't remember when I last slept.
New to Riverwood? If you're looking for
Hello?
work, go see Father
Wait,
Camille.
I'm sorry. I got distracted because I'm like, what am I supposed to do here?
Aye.
But yeah, what you were saying about the stupid essay that we have to do, that's due on Friday? You know what I have to say about that?
Outside Darkwater Crossing,
Welcome
like
to
they
AP
knew
Gov.
exactly where we'd be.
That's what I
mean,
expected it
2
to
days
be,
ago now.
compared to what it actually is.
Well,
What is this
well,
guy
no,
do?
like the first week is what I expected it to be. All those notes and quizzes and just back to back to back to back. That's what I expected it to be.
I expected it to be back-to-back papers all the time. So I'm actually happy with the way it's turning out.
It's only 4 paragraphs, but like, and I've already got the thesis down, which was a big part of it. But
I have to do another argument essay in English as well, and that's what I hate the most. The fact that, like, I have 2 papers to write now, and it just gets on my nerves. One of them is due Monday, and the other one's due this Friday. And both of which I've had like 3 days to write.
well, that's actually a lot of time. You shouldn't really be mad about that, but
I don't think it's that much time. And it's still 2 essays.
is it 3 days of home time or 3 days of class time?
Class.
Well, then you should have had plenty of time.
Not to write it, to know that it existed. Enough time to write the outline, which needed to be done, a rough draft, and a final draft. And it is is 3 body paragraphs. Each one has 2 pieces of evidence, 2 pieces of reasoning. So much.
Well, that's tough, isn't it?
You just hit me
The
with
AP
the...
Gov one won't. The AP Gov one won't be too hard as long as I know what I'm doing.
I'm gonna
I
do
don't.
it all tomorrow, because I have to do band today.
Ooh.
Yeah. She said she was gonna give us in-class time to write it on Friday. So
No,
if
she won't.
she said something about that. She was like, you're gonna
She
write
said
it.
She said in class, but you guys had to leave early. I think that's what it was, because we got time to work on it when you guys left.
Oh yeah.
Though we didn't really work on
Yeah,
it. I mean,
that's
other
good.
than the thesis, I didn't write anything down. Because I didn't obviously know what I was doing.
Yeah.
Because
Is that
I have
him?
to look at...
Oh my god, I found my
I thought-
guy.
Tell me as soon as you've given command.
I have to look
River was
in
agreeable
the
enough, I
Federalist
suppose. I
10
appreciate your
paper,
help. Please take this.
Yeah.
Some gold I've saved up from working in
and
the mill.
it's
Lead the way. I've got your
God,
back.
I'm losing my train of thought here.
I'll show
I
you what I know.
think I'm having a stroke. But yeah, I have to look in the Federalist 10 papers to look for examples of how pluralist is the best form of democracy. Well,
I think I'm
pluralist, in
gonna
my
do
opinion,
pluralist as well.
I've got your back.
Pluralist, in my opinion, is the best form of democracy because it's the middle ground between where the government gets all the say and where the people get all the say. They both get an equal amount of say, so that balances out the power in the country and within the government and the people. I mean, what else more should I have to say?
I don't know.
I mean, that's only going to be my thesis, mostly.
But you seem alright.
Yeah, I'm gonna write about pluralist as well, I think. You know, it's the better one. I was thinking more along the lines of because people have more of a say, but not entire say. Like, you have to be a part of a special group to say stuff. And it just sounds
but
like a decent
Yeah,
thing.
but like the government still doesn't get all the say. Like in was it the elite? The government gets all the say.
Yeah,
But
and
in
also the government
in-
is led by rich people, so.
Yeah, and then the whatever the other one is, participatory. That's where all the people get a lot more to say. That's the Articles of Confederation, which did obviously not work
Yeah.
because it's not a thing today. So pluralist has to be the way to go.
Right.
So but I have to use evidence from Federalist 10. I don't have to read all that again.
Yeah, that I hated reading those stupid other things. But you do more. They're just, I don't know, there's just a lot of stuff that we're forced to like read that I'm always just kind of like, why? What am I getting out of this?
I find it better than taking 10 pages of notes like I had to do for that quiz early in the year.
Well, you didn't have to take 10 pages. I only missed.
Well, you know what? You know what? Because you know why? Because you didn't have good notes, and I basically was able to use the help, and we both got 93 because of it. So
I had all but like 3 of the questions worth of notes, which is still like a B. Dang it! I don't want to sit down.
well, you know what? I got that one. I got one of those 3 questions, and we got an A-. So actually got an A.
And then we lost the other 2. One of them I think was
Yeah.
Hebus Corpus, and then it was King Caucus.
No, King Caucus wasn't one of them. It was question 30. I still don't know. I think it was questions 11 and 30. 11 involved Hebus Corpus. I remember that. I don't know what 30 was, but I know we didn't get that one right.
What is going on with this bird?
I don't know. I'm looking up the butt of a Spinosaurus right now, so that's
Wow, great.
better
The
get out
more
of
you
that
know.
angle. All right, we're gonna load a different island.
Do 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 do. Wow. So back to the guy that I literally just completed the mission with. I found him in the water, in the middle of the river, by the way, just kind of like floating around, and I'm like, what are you doing? But, so, you also can like take the key to his house from him, and literally everything in there you can take without it being considered stealing.
Is it good stuff?
I mean, there's money and weapons and stuff in there.
Well, that's pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty decent.
Decentary.
What do we have?
Oh,
2
it's all-
iron more?
We're almost a half hour into this. I have to get off at 5:40 because that's when my dinner's ready. So
Yeah.
and it's 5:30 right now.
Is it? You have to get off in 10 minutes?
Probably more like 5, so I can get ready for dinner.
We've been recording for about 23 minutes.
Yeah, 5 minutes. That'll be about 30 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah.
What was I doing on this island?
But you see,
There's
now...
a crap.
Yeah, continue.
There's a crap ton of herbivores, everything in the incubators are dying, and I made a huge pathway for people to walk around with no fences.
You got dinosaurs like the Stinky Pokey or whatever the heck?
Sticky Moloch.
Yeah, the Stinky Mohawk.
Well, I don't. The Riverwood Trader is everything. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Yeah, right now I got an ankylosaurus running into the front part. Alright, well this island was a disaster. I got an idea.
Yeah.
I'm gonna incubate an Indominus Rex.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
And then let it free in the open island, destroy the hatchery, destroy all pathways linking to the back of the park, and then open up the park and see if the Indominus comes to the front or not. I'll put a feeder and stuff in the back, but I'm wondering if it's gonna migrate to the front. If it does, that'd be awesome.
How many Indominuses do you have currently?
Well, on this island I have none. The only Indominus I have incubated in any of my sandbox islands is my recreation of Jurassic World, which I have one.
You mean sandbox? Like as in unlimited resources, unlimited whatever?
Yeah, you can mod it to where you have limited stuff, but that's stupid. Who would do that?
Right. I heard they were coming out with a new island for the mobile app.
Yeah, they did. You can play in Isla Sorna. But it's actually not that great because all you do basically is you can only transfer stuff over to the other island. You can't make a whole new park. So basically, like say you have a Triceratops on Isla Nublar, you want to put it on Isla Sorna to get people to go there. It won't be on Isla Nublar anymore.
Well, yeah, that's kind of how that works.
No, you should be able to incubate another Triceratops on the other island. That's how it should go. Alright, so we just need power.
I got dynamic weather and stuff. I got a bunch of mods installed for Skyrim, and it's making like everything look super good. That was awesome.
Alright, so I've got power station and I've got power. Well, I almost have each. Now time to build some other facilities.
What in the world? Did you say bike? Bike. Are you building a bike?
Am I building a bike? No.
Let's see, who are these people?
Imperial business. Be on your way.
What in God's name was that?
That is me getting a phone call.
That's your ringtone?
Yeah. I'm in a dilemma right now. I have a prisoner, and I can either free him or not. But the guy in front of him is already pulling out his sword.
What?
Should I free him or no? This will be the last thing I do for the video before we end it out. Should I end it on
Wait, the IREX hasn't. Wait, the IREX hasn't been made yet.
Well, how long until that's done?
Not too long. Everything's built. I just gotta make it. And I can put a bunch of upgrades for free to speed it up.
Yeah?
Speed it up by 90% now.
So it's gonna take like 2 minutes?
Should. Wait, where is it? There it is.
Alright. I'll wait until you're there then, till I make my decision.
Alright, let's see. Might be a little bit longer. It's the hybrids, which are Indoraptor and Indominus Rex, are kind of slow for incubating.
Yeah. How long does it look like it's gonna take?
I don't know. I got a couple other things I need to do quickly before I can let her loose, though. Such as giving her some feeder. Right there. And boom. Alright, now we wait.
Alright, you just keep holding the thing. I'm gonna answer this call. It's my dad. Just keep talking to yourself, I guess.
Okay. Okay. Talking. Alright, so it's already up to 12%. That's
Hello?
pretty good.
Hello? I just went and grabbed it. I didn't have it. Not yet, no. I was gonna just make, like, I don't know, macaroni and just whatever, have a sandwich or something. Okay.
Okay, so once the Indominus gets released, we're gonna delete the hatchery, delete the path, delete the substation, and everything that goes all the way here, so that people are only gonna congregate into this little area here.
Adeline, I need you to go get a pot. Put it on
Why
the
we
counter,
have the
put
ranger
everything else
station,
in
I
there,
have no
put it on
idea,
the
but we're
counter,
gonna get a couple more
and then
cars to go
I'll
along
see
with
you
it.
there, okay?
There we go.
How much
And, we'll put
did you
some-
hear?
I heard macaroni, and I heard you yell at your dad a little bit.
Alright, where are you at?
Well, I'm putting on some upgrades to my ACU station.
Should I free the prisoner or no?
Why would you free the prisoner?
I don't know, just to leave it out on a bang. Screw it, I'm doing it.
I'm also about to release a mass murder machine into the wild, so it's only up to 40%.
Yeah.
But I wonder how I can't speed it up anymore. So I'll just take one of the ranger cars out for a drive until it's done.
Okay, I'm gonna free him and share items with him, that way he has something to fight with. I'll give him that. And
Also, the
that's-
terrain in this game is very uneven.
Yeah. I freed him. Now he's got stuff.
Also, I'm leaving behind dust by going on clean pavement.
Oh god, these guys are tough. Hey, now he's attacking me! What the heck? Jerk.
Well, yeah, he's a prisoner. There's probably a reason why he's in prison.
Usually they just, you're like, oh, okay, and just help you out.
Oh, that must be the outer boundary of the game. Better not go there. Well, if I somehow can get through the invisible wall that is the barrier of the island, I would be going up almost straight shot up a mountain, and then fall into the river, which takes me out into the ocean.
Yeah.
So pretty much I'd be dead. So I'll stay along the dusty pathway here. Also, if you go in deep water or try and go deep spots of forest, it won't let you.
Man, what a sad, sad life this prisoner had. Oh, wow. I think we should leave it here in a minute. I gotta cook dinner.
Yeah, this isn't released yet.
Yeah, I know, but I can't really wait.
Alright, well, we'll let it go then. It's at
Alright.
80%. We'll save it for the next one.
Yeah. Thanks, everybody.
Alright.
This has been Pringleson and me, Jeff of the Mellows. Check out our channels. We do videos all the time. Thanks for watching.
They know this is they know your channel. If they're listening to this, they know your channel.
I don't know. Maybe they don't.
All right, whatever.
Ouch!
I'm leaving.
Okay, ready? We're gonna end the video here.
Yeah. I'm
Bye.
done. So
Bye.